beef. Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask. He interviewed Tommy
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face. I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time, screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just...
Hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Where's your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get ready. Get ready
for the live now. While I'm trying to get my job.
There's a reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not on.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
this.
You don't want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves? Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network. And she's stalking.
Do I text you at work, damn right, because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what
multitasking.
You know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Hi, welcome everyone. Max here for an important stream. I think this is needed. I don't want to keep covering the same topic until I get more details and get everything together. This specific topic, I hope, will be the last one on this specific incident. But we all know, and you really need to see more context of what happened beyond Alex Stein, the other person that was included in there, the context surrounding it. So I did get more info from watching the whole live stream, and I'm going to share it with you. And I want to first preface this by saying we need to be better than these fools. And even though a certain young woman influencer is in the thumbnail, do not send anything towards her. Do not direct anything towards her. But I think her face says it all. Actually, let me just get a better image so you could see. This is right after he said his horrible shit. And no, this is not clickbait. Jeremy runs. Jeremy runs out of frame after this. He knows. So not only was he there, he knows. He knows. And then it gets worse for Ryan because he full mask off. I have the proof and the receipts that he says, "You're welcome. You're welcome" to the audience, knowing what he did, and that he basically admitted what they are. And here is some comments from the live chat. This is only a little bit. This is just a sample of the bullshit. So it's not like, oh, this is an isolated incident. This is who they are. This is who they are, full mask off. This is probably why they unlist their streams. They probably should delete them. They probably should delete them based on their horrendous behavior. This is the type of people. There was no one calling out the bad behavior in the chat. No one calling out the bad behavior in these horrible comments. Yeah, Nerdette, I would love to collaborate with you. Nerdette, you may need to use this video depending on... Actually, let's play the whole context first before they delete it, because we are going to show everything. Hold on. Let's get this, and we can repeat it if necessary. Actually, I'm going to go full screen here, and then we will get, so you have all the context you need in case anyone's going to use this for their video. But you should see Jeremy running. You should see, I'm just going to use her name, Krista, which I don't want anyone even contacting her. I think she deserves... Can you hear me okay? Hold on a second. Can you hear me okay? Let me fix this. Okay, I don't want anyone contacting her or sending anything towards her, but honestly, she deserves better. She deserves better than these men that should know better. They should know better. Okay. RJ, you could come on here if you want, because this is an important stream. I'm just going to say what I need to say and be done. But, you know, Nerdette, definitely use this full context so you get everything here. You could see him basically looking right at the camera. They know their audience. I already knew ahead of this, but this is just so everyone else knows. He knows who he's doing it for. He knows what that joke appeals to his hateful audience. And there's no hiding from it. And honestly, I feel bad. I feel bad because I feel bad that she's caught up in this. She doesn't deserve this. And honestly, even though I really don't have high regard for Jeremy himself, I think he knows. He knows. All right.
Alex, come here. They have a memorial to George Floyd.
Oh my gosh! George Floyd Memorial Live.
Look at that. They got a Derek Chauvin George Floyd memorial.
Dude, that's insane.
They always got a lot of tourists, you know.
Crusty Burger, Moe's. Wait, I gotta look inside Moe's.
Yeah, it's like a whole bar and stuff too. I hope you guys appreciated that. But Jeremy's dying. Jeremy's dying. I don't think he was ready for what I was about to say.
They went into the bar. Go into Moe's bar.
Jeremy almost died. We'll go follow Alex in there.
Okay. So you basically get what you see there. What you see there is Krista looking shocked, but I honestly do feel that she potentially could be naive if she's gone this far being associated with these people and not realize what people say in the chat. And I feel bad for her. And I don't want anyone contacting her or directing anything. This was not her words. She just works with them. And honestly, she deserves better. And then Jeremy, he says Jeremy was laughing his ass off. But from what I saw is Jeremy was coughing and trying to get off screen. And then I will show you the chat. How no one well, he was laughing and running and hide like a beta. I'm not saying he was cringing, Nerdette, but he was running off frame because he just knew. He just knew. He ran off screen. But I will also do slow motion so you could see. Hold on a second here. So you could see her reaction, because maybe she didn't realize. Yeah, Hans. When I have the proof I need, so other people could realize. We already know. But other people need to know. All right. So here's in slow motion. And again, I'll make it full screen so you can see her shocked and then Jeremy running like a bitch. I'll take off the audio. And then the last thing I'll show is him like looking. He didn't even blink. He looked right into his audience. He's like, I did that for you. That's the last thing I want to highlight. All right. So when we get to Krista, we'll slow it down even more. Because this is who they are. Look. She knows there. Did you see that? She knows. All right. And then, look, she's still looking like, oh my God. And then she's looking at Jeremy. Look, she's looking at Jeremy running away. That's where he says, I gave you what you want. I know what my audience wants. You know? I know this might be boring, but it needs to be done. He's very proud of himself. I gave you what you want, audience. No more dancing around and using just dancing around what I'm saying. I'm just going to say things. And here's where Jeremy is trying to look how fast he got off screen. Did you see that? That's important. Then we're going to look at this chat. I'm sorry if yeah. It's I wish I could make the chat bigger so you could see. Look at I don't even want to read all this horrible shit. LMAO, George Crack, Floyd Memorial. I don't want to get in trouble for reading this stuff. Never mind. I don't want to read all this stuff. Lots of people's talking about not being able to breathe. Saying that was straight savage. You're the best. It's mean. The stream took a turn. Based. There's one person saying is. I don't know. And I put more of the chat. There's more later. You know what? I don't even want to cover all the chat. but there's like no accountability for anyone. Any normal live chat on YouTube where they saw that, they'd be calling each other out, but they're all just bystanders there. Just yeah, exactly. But I do want to get to the point where this is important here, because he says, I did that, I did that for you. I hope you're happy. He knows exactly what his audience is. All right.
That's insane. Jebediah Springfield.
They always got a lot of tourists, you know.
Okay. Crusty Burger, Moe's. Wait, I gotta look inside Moe's.
Yeah, it's like a whole bar and stuff too.
Now
I hope you guys appreciated that.
There. Oh man, is that creepy as hell? Look at that. Look at that face. I hope you appreciated that. This is who Ryan Kennel actually is. I hope you appreciated that. Yes, he is. And honestly, they have connections to people on radical right-leaning politicians, and he does help indoctrinate and radicalize the internet, and their group does. And he basically, look at those dead eyes looking right into it. Is that, I hope you like that. I hope you like that. So it's not like, I mean, this is all you need to see right here. This is all you need to see. Maybe if he made a mistake, you give him the benefit of the doubt. You're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that right after. Right after. But no, what does he say right after? I hope you like that. I hope you like that. And he's just saying, I'm giving you what you want. He's looking right at it, right at his chat, getting the super chats. This is it. I honestly think this could be it for, I don't think it's been this apparent though, Hans, and I don't know if some of the people that they associate with, that they do, like opposite of guilt by association, absolution by association. Well, they hang around Ripa, and they have females that are silent producers on both their shows. So, oh, really? Really, Enzo? I would love to see that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, and Salty Cracker, definitely. But I'm probably going to do a video or stream going down to all their connections and how this isn't just organic YouTube videos. It's not. All right, I just want to play that one part before we end it again. This is the important part. Okay. Look, he's laughing.
Crusty Burger, Moe's. Wait, I gotta look inside Moe's.
Yeah, it's like a whole bar and stuff too. I hope you guys appreciated that.
He didn't even look away. He's like, I hope you. That's why I wanted to do this separate stream. Is I was like, damn, he's looking straight at his hateful, bigoted, prejudiced audience. The ones that leave comments like this. I mean, read that second one down. I don't even want to read that out loud. or the last one. They're saying he's sober because he's no longer alive. Okay. All right. They will die on. The stream is linked in the description if anyone wants to use it. If anyone wants to use the stream, it's linked in the description. All my videos are fuck this dude. Fuck him. Absolute agenda. And he still is afraid to talk to me. Listen, I have an open invitation to Ryan Kinnell to explain himself. And if I will give a benefit of doubt to Jeremy that he might make a statement on this and not double down, never apologize. If he does that bullshit, he's toast. He's toast if he does that bullshit. But if he actually does some course correction, like, you know what? That's not cool with me. I think we should give him room to handle that because it was Ryan. Even though I don't like Jeremy's content, he's never been that bad. So I have an open invitation to get a response from Jeremy and Ryan. I will debate Ryan anytime, any place. And I think we should be open to Jeremy as the owner of Geeks and Gamers to, address this in some manner that says, this isn't cool. This isn't cool. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for the innocent bystanders on your team that shouldn't have to put up with that bullshit. It's in the description, Nordette. Marvel Maniac 499. Alex Stein wore African robes at Universal to make fun of black people. Well, it's a consistent thread. We have the clips of him, Jeremy, on Friday Night Tights, talking about what Leslie Jones looks like. We have the video of Gary from Nerdrotic and Simu Liu having little Asian babies crying. And then for the Thor Love and Thunder, putting Taika Waititi dressed up as Adolf next to young black children with white ice cream crying or looking distressed. There's a lot of this isn't isolated incidents. There's a long track history of them using these racial jokes, and that's all they find funny. And I'm sorry, I don't see anyone how could defend this type of commentary. Talking the one dude I've seen all over the place on all these channels. He's well regarded in their channels, saying I can't breathe, and then read the rest of that. And this isn't all of the live chat. And there wasn't anyone saying, "Oh, this isn't cool," or anyone modding this shit. What about the person that's very? I'm not gonna bring another person into this that wasn't there, but certain individuals that mod for RK Outpost. There were mods in that chat. Check your Twitter. He said it was funny. Okay, hold on. He already doubled down. Hey, Michelle. All right. All right. Let me. We might have breaking news here. Let me check Twitter. Okay. I don't see anything on Twitter yet. Oh, maybe I have to go to D-Day Cobra. Hold on. I don't see anything yet. If anyone has any receipts they want to send me before I end. I don't see anything about it yet. I really don't. I don't see anything. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. All right. Yes, RJ. Okay, I'll hold on for Enzo. Ooh, cool. Well, this is not like the stream that I like. I don't enjoy doing this. Yeah, I mean, if I want to. Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of shit for criticizing them. It's hurt my growth on YouTube and being, Oh, okay. There's, sorry. I thought. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let me see here. I don't know, Enzo. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Well, I was just gonna say this isn't something I want to do all the time. It makes me sick. And people defending this is disgusting. And that's why I needed to show more context, because if someone makes a mistake and they own up to it, but no, he didn't even blink. He looked right at his audience and said, "I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with what I did." Member chat. All right, hold on. Let me bring up. I'm gonna have to end soon. I'm actually extremely tired, and I was really gonna try to take a nap, but this was just on my mind. This was on my mind, and I couldn't. Okay, let me get here to the member. Okay, Hans is a member for 10 months. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate the support. I can't believe I'm going to get close to people being on for members for a year. A year. Okay. I think I will end it soon because I do want to see. I do probably will. Oh shit. That's giving me a headache. I will do an update if. Okay. I think you're Enzo. I think you're a boomer like me. I think you're a boomer like me. All right, hold on. I will do an update if there's a response or some type of. Okay, hold on. Oh, all right. Thank you, Enzo. Hold on a sec. All right. Yeah, he doubles down. Hold on a second. Thank you, Enzo. All right, let me share this here. I should clip this out. Jeremy's official, is this from last night? Okay. This is his response. This is a, let me at least put, okay. This is how he responds. And oh, there's the other lady I was talking about. Okay. Not to, don't send anything her way. But here you go.
You deserve. Never ever apologize, these freaks, and never
indoctrinated in that that handbook that he read. SJWs always lie. Thanks, Enzo. Appreciate go support Enzo for looking that up.
Explain yourself to them. Fuck them. They think Ryan's a racist. What do? We just call him a racist all day long. Fuck you and your labels. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is a racist. Okay, and fuck you gonna do about it? Like, like your labels mean nothing. We just mean the fuck out of you. That's all you are.
I saw some people finally figured out. Some people clipped on Twitter that that my George Floyd memorial thing that I did at Universal.
Oh, look, he's laughing it off. Oh, look how Nerdy Home and Ivan Ortega are just staring into space. Oh, he does think it's funny. Well, fuck you then. I will, let me see. Yeah. What do you mean no one cares, Brian? People should care. People should care. They're a disgrace to Republicans and conservatives. People do care, Brian. And we do owe people that feel slighted in the fandom with this type of behavior that they perpetuate and promote and encourage. We owe it to the community as a whole to stand by people that speak out. There's lots of people speaking out, and it is important. That's the only way you can't cancel. You can't cancel someone else's speech. You counteract it with facts, logic, morals. They have the right to say whatever they want to say, and so do I, and so do all of you. So do all of you. You know how this world got this bad, everyone? You know how this world got this bad? Is because people just push it off and don't want to deal with anything. You want to know why people have to kneel at sports stadiums? Because they don't want to deal with it in entertainment because no one ever wants to deal with it. This is facts. No one ever wants to talk about it. This is how the world got so volatile. You address it not only once, every time. That's the way you want to roll, Brian. That's not me. Don't cancel free speech. Don't cancel free speech. The world is the way it is because everyone just stands by and just lets things roll off. Oh, that's just them. Oh, that's just them. No. You don't have to say a bunch of pejoratives or go after them personally. You just let them dig their own grave with their own words. Brian, no one wants to talk about it in the real play. No one wants to address it or, honestly, people like to gaslight people and say it's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. And then they mock people. They mock people that actually speak out. So they gaslight people. You're just nuts. Everything's fine.
So I'm sure that'll go around.
I had to walk away at that when I was like, God damn it, Ryan. I was crying, laughing.
God, it was funny as hell.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like somebody
played on the stream.
No, the fuck you should not. But somebody during my stream, somebody said something. They were like Ryan's toned it down lately, it seems. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? Did you see his live stream earlier? Dude.
Yeah. There's like
look at Ivan. Look at the bottom row, except for Epic Mike. They're not look. Do you think Ivan looks comfortable? Do you think Iva looks comfortable or my nerdy home? Yeah, that's funny. Okay.
Like this statue at Simpsons Land of like the founder of like Springfield or something, who's dressed like Davy Crockett, but he's standing up there with his leg up and his like his foot is on like the neck of like a dead bear, and he's like laying on the ground. And I saw that shit and I'm like, hey, Alex George Floyd Memorial. and like Alex is like, oh man, oh George Floyd.
You
And
could
he
tell,
like took a
like,
selfie.
you could tell Ryan's confidence, which is never lacking, was kind of even higher at that point because he knew Alex would co-sign it. And
Yeah.
so you could tell, like, I could hear Ryan like being even louder than normal, and I just had to walk away. I'm like, holy shit. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting. It's gonna be another bet. It's gonna be all over Twitter. It's gonna be all over clips. Everybody like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was crying laughing. I was dying. So
I'm ready for a double down. I've made that joke a million times anyway. So
A million times. Oh, wow.
Anything new? Just people that don't watch my content, apparently. We
no, they
did
just like to screenshot your thumbnail and title and just start crying about it. You know?
Oh yeah.
I'm not crying about it. I'm not. Ripa's very quiet. Okay. I'm actually, before I end the stream, I'm going to remove myself and play the whole clip out in its entirety in case, they are proud of this. It's nothing to hide for them. So use it the way you want. This is Jeremy's official response to his, my nerdy home looked really uncomfortable.
Yeah, what you deserve.
Okay, hold on. So
Yeah, what you deserve.
Never ever apologize these freaks and never explain yourself to them. Fuck them. They think Ryan's a racist. What do? We just call him a racist all day long. Fuck you and your labels. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is a racist. Okay, and fuck you gonna do about it? Like, like your labels mean nothing. We just mean the fuck out of you. That's all you are.
I saw some people finally figured out. Some people clipped on Twitter that my George Floyd Memorial thing that I did at Universal. So I'm sure that'll go around.
I had to walk away at that when I was like, God damn it, Ryan. I was crying, laughing.
God, it was funny as hell.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like, well, somebody
I play it on the stream.
No, the fuck you should not. But somebody during my stream, somebody said something. They were like, Ryan's toned it down lately, it seems. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? Did you see his live stream earlier? Dude.
Yeah. There's like this statue at Simpsons Land of like the founder of like Springfield or something, who's dressed like Davy Crockett, but he's standing up there with his leg up and his like his foot is on like the neck of like a dead bear, and he's like laying on the ground. And I saw that shit and I'm like, hey, Alex George Floyd Memorial. and like Alex is like, oh man, oh George Floyd.
You
and
could
he
tell,
took a selfie.
You could tell Ryan's confidence, which is never lacking, was kind of even higher at that point because he knew Alex would co-sign it. And so you could tell, like, I could hear Ryan like being even louder than normal, and I just had to walk away. I'm like, holy shit. I'm just waiting. It's gonna be another bet. It's gonna be all over Twitter. It's gonna be all over clips. Everybody like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was crying laughing. I was dying. So
I'm ready for a double down. I've made that joke a million times anyway, so it's not even anything new. Just people that don't watch my content, apparently. We
they
did
just like to screenshot your thumbnail and title and just start crying about it.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. I don't know whose channel Enzo provided it to me. That looks like it's the main Geeks and Gamers channel. But honestly, you could just use this live stream. This live stream is going to be, Brian, calm down, man. Calm down. Using your voice, it does change things. You, Brian, you said you found me because I was criticizing different people at different times, and people don't know. They're naive to what goes on with this. It's not just about clicks and views. It's what I care about. I should talk about what I care about. I care about this. I care about geeks and gamers, actual geeks and gamers. And I would love to speak with you on this later. But honestly, Brian, I just want to do movie talk tonight. But if there is a point where I could share something, I'm going to share it. Because I do really, really care. I really care. I'm not just doing this for clicks and views. I'm not. I'm tired of those idiots gaslighting people in the community, black people in geek culture, acting like when they speak out, it's nothing, like they did to Moses Ingram of Star Wars, acting like downplaying the actual comment she gets, making their own comments. The majority of the stuff they like is disgusting, and they're not comedians. They are horrendous people that have links to extremists. And they are desensitizing the youth and making they are having a huge impact. They do influence geek culture. And people are getting desensitized, and this becomes more and more the norm. And just letting things slide is the way the world got this way. It really is. That is what I honestly believe. So I cannot stop what's in my heart. I don't cover this every day. I know who these people are. You should too. And I'm not letting them gloss stuff over and act like people are crazy that call them out. These people are weirdos. Never apologize. That's no way to live. You know? So, Jeremy's official response, he doubled down, and yes, it is. And sometimes you might just reach one person, Brian. Do you know that I've spoke with people in DMs that before that's like, wow. All right. If it means something to me in my heart. Now, if you don't want to be here when I talk about it, we do movie talk too. We do movie talk too. Look at Enzo. This really bothers Enzo, who is in the community, and without allies to Enzo and other people speaking out like the Lonely Banter, people are just going to act like he's crazy or like Lonely Banter's crazy. I've seen it. Someone actually called Lonely Banter a supremacist. You know? So without our friendship in a community and calling it out together and saying, you know what, this isn't gonna, I'm not calling for them to be platformed. I'm not saying anything that I'm not adding at YouTube, and I'm not suggesting anyone done that or flagging their videos or content. I am showing you their words and telling you who they are, and they are telling you who they are, and they are so confident what they could do, what they could say, that all they do is double down and just say, give me the money. It's okay, you know? Well, what's the point of doing anything then, Brian? You know what? I would actually just prefer to talk with you off. I don't want to keep replying to you in the chat, Brian, because I don't want to. I don't want that to happen. Okay. don't get, Brian is my friend. He pushes back, and he's open to his opinions as well. I just think it's important. I think it's important. All right. I'm just gonna end the stream here. We're at 100 viewers. You let me know if you want this type of support in the community, and where we get fans back to fandom. All right. I'll see you later for movie talk. Bye.